Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our podcast. We are Ever Since 2012. We are a Harry Styles fangirl pop culture podcast. Um, we are your hosts. I'm Gianna,
I'm Melanie.
and we are doing an Eras Tour recap video today. Very exciting stuff. So, just an overview of what we'll be talking about today before we jump right into everything. We're going to be discussing the merch, the set list, visuals, stage productions, and outfits, and anything of importance that you may need to know if you are attending the Eras Tour.
Yep, exactly. We're recording on the 23rd, so Taylor's Eras Tour started last weekend in Glendale, Arizona. Or Swift City.
Yeah.
Swift City, Arizona, sorry.
And then when this episode comes out, I believe she will have a show in Arlington, Texas.
Vegas.
I thought Vegas was this week.
Yeah, it comes out.
Time of filming.
Oh.
Yeah, it comes out next week, so
Yeah.
I think Arlington.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's only doing weekend shows, but we'll get into like everything when we talk about the set list and why that makes sense.
And the stage production and everything. Yeah.
Absolutely.
But first, we're just gonna head right into merch.
All right. So, anyways, we're gonna be recapping the merch that is being sold at her shows. So, if you guys didn't know, Taylor has a website that I will be linking down below, and it's specifically for the Eras Tour, and it has some merch on the website already that you can pre-buy. And it's interesting because, I mean, I was just talking to Melanie about this behind the scenes about putting pictures up on the merch, but some of the merch that is tour exclusive is sold online, but in like a different format.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like a different style.
Yeah. I don't know, because I'm looking at it right now, but there's a like washed blue hoodie, but like for the tour, it's a crew neck.
Right. Yeah.
So I don't know.
So just some examples of things that you can look forward to, or you can look on your screen. Taylor is selling an all black hoodie with tour dates on the back. There's a beige hoodie that says Taylor Swift The Eras Tour and then a picture of her on the back. There's a long sleeve. There's a couple t-shirts with tour dates. There's a wall tapestry, light up baton. I couldn't find the accessories online, but if I can find it before like this is edited, then I'll send them in and we can put them up on the screen or whatever. There's a tote bag. There's a crew neck, a tank top, a tie-dye tank top. Oh, there's a show-specific poster.
No, I think you got them all actually.
Did I? Oh, off the top of my head.
And the gray Eras Tour has like Taylor Swift on one sleeve and then Eras Tour on the other sleeve. And then Taylor's face.
Oh, right.
And Taylor Swift Eras Tour like on the sleeve. And
it's like a quarter zip up, the one that I missed.
Yeah, the gray one with the Eras Tour cover. And
that's a tour exclusive.
Yeah. That one's not on the website, I don't think.
What are your overall thoughts on the merch? Like, I know we don't know quality and sizing yet, but...
Yeah, I think... Honestly, she could have put it more expensive, but I'm glad she didn't. Like, you know...
Really?
Yeah, like the, what's it called? The shirts. Like, I feel like she could have definitely upped the prices because people are going to buy them.
That's very true. I feel like that was very standard tour pricing. Like, even Harry, I mean, I don't want to compare tours at all because you literally can't. They're two totally different tours, but Harry's shirts were $50 and the hoodies were $85.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like, she could have easily made them more expensive than they need to be. So I was kind of glad seeing the prices were like the same. Yeah. But also, I don't know. I think the design is just like the tour cover plastered onto it and then dates. But
I
actually,
agree.
I like that they have the albums like on the black shirt and the white shirt. Or no,
Yeah.
black and beige shirt. They have the albums on them. I mean, it's tour exclusive. It's pretty good. I love this black hoodie. I don't know what it is
So
with the black on black, but I absolutely love it.
so I actually agree with what you're saying. I feel like there was just so much more potential that
Mhm.
they could have done. And I honestly feel like, I mean, in retrospect, this is a lot of merch, but I feel like she has so many eras and era specific merch, like in different merch booths, like around the stadium would have been cool. Or even like, I saw somebody selling their own merch, which I should have got the Etsy link. If I find it on Twitter, I'm going to put it in the description. But if you guys know who made this, comment below so I can give them credit. But they made bags that were clear stadium approved bags that was like she's in her Reputation era, she's in her Midnight's era, she's in her Lover era. Like
Mm.
I just feel like something like those would have been really cute too because the bag policy is different for every single show, but
Mhm.
for merch in Swift City, they wouldn't allow you to get merch unless you had a clear bag.
Yeah, they had like a really strict clear bag, and I don't think you could have had like writing on it. I think it had to be.
Oh,
I saw that somewhere on TikTok that some menus won't allow like writing on like your clear bag. It like
great.
has, yeah, it has to be like completely clear.
See, like I've been to a couple of shows at Gillette and like I've always been able to bring my bag in,
Yeah,
but
Gillette, I think I don't know if they even have a clear bag policy because I brought a bag to the weekend and it wasn't clear.
I don't know if it's like this tour,
Yeah.
like this tour's rule. Because for example, when I saw Ariana, she did a strict clear bag. Well, she had to, given
Yeah.
the circumstances, but I don't want to compare that at all. But it was her rule, like clear bags. So I'm wondering, like, if that was Taylor's say or not, like
Yeah.
clear bags only.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it might be both because definitely the venue is more
Yeah.
like control over the policies and stuff. But
I mean, definitely utilize the website that Taylor made specifically for the Eras tour
hmm,
because it has your venue's bag policy. It brings you right to your venue's website for their bag policy when you put your show date in. So definitely 100% check that beforehand because you don't want to have to throw out a nice bag.
yeah. Or get in line and not be able to get in.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, so bag policies are
Definitely.
important.
Very
Um,
important.
but yeah,
Um,
merch, I don't know. Like the hoodies, like this blue one, it's just like writing on it.
see, like when I first saw the merch, I was like, not in love with it. Gonna need some more time, but I feel like that's how I
Mhm.
am with all tour merch. Because even
Yeah.
Harry's merch, I was like that. I was like, I need more time with it.
Yeah. The
But
bunnies, we were like,
yeah, we're like, not into it.
yeah.
But no, seriously, the blue crew neck was the only thing I liked from the
Mm,
initial, besides the black tour shirt. I'm definitely like I love that one too because it's
yeah.
I just you have to get like a good basic
Yeah.
tour
I
shirt with all the
love the
dates.
white one. I
But
feel like I
yeah,
need it.
um, but no, yeah, the navy blue one was the only one I like was in love with when I first saw the merch. But
Mhm.
last night, I don't know what came over me. That black hoodie, yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah, I saw people wearing it on my For You page, and I was like, I think I need it.
Yeah. That black hoodie, the second I saw it, I was like, I love that. I don't know why. Like, even though the like Eras Tour like collage is in black, I don't know why it's like so satisfying.
Like when I saw the first initial picture of it, I was like it's hard to see. Nobody's gonna know what you're looking at, and like
Mhm.
nobody can read the black on black. Like, but I saw somebody wearing it, and I was like, oh, I get it now.
Yeah.
I
It
get
looks
it
so
now.
good.
And
Oh,
I saw that all her merch is sized oversized.
oh,
So somebody bought the black hoodie. They said they were a small in size, but they bought a medium and the medium was like fit like a large.
oh,
So it's
interesting.
very like
Yeah, I remember seeing someone say like make sure that they like hold it up for you before you get it.
yeah, because you can't take it and put it up next
Yeah,
to you,
yeah.
which
Hmm.
I'm not sure if that's a venue thing or if that's a Taylor's merch thing. I get it makes sense because of like COVID and everything. Like
Yeah,
you don't want to exchange sizes and stuff, but
yeah. Maybe a venue thing because that would be venue work merch maker merch makers merch workers.
Mhm.
But
Well, this was also like Taylor's official merch truck. So,
oh okay. I thought it was like a
but
merch booth.
no, I haven't really heard people getting merch inside the venue. I know they do
Mm,
sell merch inside the venue, but for based off of the one or two shows that we know of so far, because based on our timeline filming this,
yeah.
um, the merch that was sold night one was not restocked night two.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope I saw a tweet today that said they're going to be restocking for every single show from now on,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not sure if that was confirmed or not. I'm really hoping it is because that's not fair if you are night three and then merch
Yeah.
sells out night one.
I was gonna say also because Vegas is doing early merch. Like they had merch trucks out today and the
Yeah,
show's tomorrow. So I'm like, how is that gonna work if they don't restock?
right.
So I'm hoping they do and tomorrow like no one has a problem, but
We'll have to update that maybe in the description or in our next video. Check it
yeah.
out. Check it out.
We'll try and do like an Eras Tour update segment in every episode, but not guaranteed.
Yeah. Definitely check out our social medias though, because we have been updating a lot on the Eras Tour and we will
Hmm.
continue to. I'm thinking of doing a segment over on our TikTok, just recapping the spoiler alert, surprise songs every night. We'll get into that more later on in this episode, but
Yeah.
let me know what you guys think if that's something you'd be interested in.
Yeah.
Just a little recap.
Um, and if we somehow like can't fit the updates on our like episodes, I can also put it up on our Instagram. So make sure
Mhm.
you're following us everywhere. Um, it's
Which is
funny.
linked in the description and will be at the end of
Yeah.
this video.
Yeah. Our TikTok and Instagram ratio is so funny to me.
It like blows my mind. And I really think about it. I'm like, is it because we're more active on TikTok or is it because more people use TikTok? Like, I don't understand the algorithm.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't understand Instagram. That's why I'm like, oh.
I know. I don't understand it either. And I don't understand how to grow on Instagram. Like, seriously. Um, anyways, so do you have an idea of what you're going to be buying from the merch?
Oh, absolutely.
I know we touched into this a little bit, but
I'm okay, I'm debating, I'm getting one shirt, but I'm debating between the black and the white.
mhm.
I like the white, but I wish I had the back of the black,
Yeah.
but it's okay. And then I'm getting the black hoodie,
Hmm.
and then I'm getting the navy crew neck. Whatever's
Yeah.
available, but
Yeah, I know. I'm doing the same thing. I'm getting the navy crew neck, the black hoodie, and then I'm gonna get the black tour shirt only
mm,
because like I work with kids, like I can't wear white
yeah.
ever. I still haven't worn my H lot shirt,
Mm.
the residency show specific one. I haven't touched it yet,
Oh my God.
but
Yeah.
I can't wear white, so I'm gonna do the black tour shirt, and then I think that's it. I kind of want the baton, the light up baton, but then I'm like, no, shut up. You're gonna get the light up bracelet.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I would have gotten this like quarter zip, but I
Hmm.
feel like the collage is like a little too small and it looks kind of weird on the back.
I agree. I really love like the idea of the quarter zip, but I think the front is too plain
Mm,
and the back the I don't know, I just feel like it's reusing the same picture over and over again.
yeah.
Like I wish it was either a different picture or it said something else because or it
Mm,
had like the tour dates on the back. Like if
mm,
it would have been cute to me if it like had instead of the sleeves like a little thing in the corner here that said Taylor Swift the Eras Tour and then the
mm,
back had either dates or that picture or even like a little symbol on the front and
yeah.
then the like a clock or something.
I like this, like the just the Eras Tour picture, not the collage.
Yes, I love that one.
That
I
would have
wanted
been
to get
really
that
good.
hoodie
Yeah, it looks really
because
good.
yeah, I'm kind of upset they're not selling that hoodie in the venues. What am I trying to say? Because they have a really cute hoodie that's literally that same exact design just on a hoodie.
Yeah,
And I like the long sleeve, but I don't think I would wear it as much as I wear hoodies and crew
yeah,
necks.
yeah. I don't know.
But I
The crew
agree. I
neck.
love that
So I'm
picture.
like, I'm kind of like leaning towards it, but I'm like, no, like I'll be okay.
Yeah, for real.
I'll be fine. Um, yeah. Do we think she's putting these online after tour ends?
Yeah, definitely. I think
Yeah.
so. If there's enough stock, then yeah,
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
definitely think so. Especially because half of it is already on her merch website.
Yeah. I feel like why
I
not
will
put
say,
the rest?
I will say one thing I was a little bit disappointed over was the sweatpants.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about those.
They are an online exclusive. They are not a tour exclusive, so you cannot get the sweatpants in person, but like $65. They're just plain black sweatpants and it literally says Taylor Swift the Eras Tour down the leg.
Yeah.
And they're $65. That I thought was not reasonable.
Yeah. Crickets.
I I literally can cricket that.
But oh my God, I'll be honest. Who was it? Gracie, when I went to her tour,
Oh, I saw pictures of her merch prices.
her sweatpants and hoodie were each 120. That's what I thought was absurd. Like I
I'm
love
like,
Gracie, but
inflation
oh
question
my
mark.
God. I was like, I wonder if it's like that much, like that good of a quality to be that expensive.
It's probably Gildan. Like, if I'm being honest.
It might actually be because I think that's what the shirt is.
Really?
I think so,
That's
actually.
funny.
It's that or either
No.
comfort colors.
Ooh, love me a good comfort colors.
Yeah. The
But
fact that we know merch.
oh God, I know that's so embarrassing of us.
That's so- I can't
Ugh, I
imagine.
love me some comfort colors.
Comfort colors. What's the other one? There's another one. I forget what it is. I don't know.
There's
Those
one that the Jonas Brothers used, and I
Mm.
don't like it.
I still have their remember no what- remember
Yeah,
this?
that's the shirt I'm talking about. I
Yeah.
don't like that quality at all. I think it's like canvas, I think.
Mm, interesting.
Canvas. That sounds about right. But let me tell you, Big Time Rush had comfort colors.
Oh, did you ever find out what was happening with their
No,
uh,
no freaking clue. Yeah, here's a little
oh yeah,
tidbit.
guys.
Um, so I got notified on Apple that my Big Time Rush concert was canceled, and there's literally no information at all that states the show is canceled. Ticketmaster doesn't say it's canceled. Big Time Rush isn't saying it's canceled.
The
So
venue doesn't say it's
no,
canceled.
so I have no idea what's going on. Meet and greets. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Taylor is not doing meet and greets this tour.
Yep.
There's no her mom is not going into the crowds. Taylor Nation is not going into the crowds.
Mhm.
There's no meet and greets or
It's just
any opportunities like that.
yeah, it's understandable though. There's a lot of risk in
Oh
it and
yeah.
like I don't know. But the thing
And
I hate was that when people found out, they were like, "Oh, I'm not gonna dress up anymore. I'm not gonna
I
like jump
know.
around. I'm not gonna go to the venue early. I'm not gonna do this." And I'm like, So what were you going for?
Right.
Like, hello?
Well, I will say some of the costumes that have been all over my For You page have been
Mm,
amazing. Everybody looks genuinely so good, and people are so creative.
yeah.
So creative. It blows my mind. Like, I see costumes and I'm like, how did you even think of that?
Hmm.
And they're so original too. So many costumes I've seen that are like just so spectacular have not been redone. And
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
I was gonna say there's so much variation. Like even like this is a common one I saw, but like no one looked the same doing it. But even Taylor mentioned it. She said a lot of people dressed up as mirror balls, which you're
Yeah.
dressing up as. But oh,
Oh,
spoiler
T.
alert, T.
T.
Um, but literally no one looked the same in it. Like everyone had different variations of the mirror ball that was like
Yeah.
crazy good.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
And I think the most craziest outfit I saw. Well, did you see somebody dressed up as her Grammys? They literally dressed up as a Grammy.
Really? I didn't see that.
That was pretty cool. But no, my favorite costume I've seen were these two girls who dressed up as the martini glasses from the Bejeweled music video.
Mm.
Oh my God. Like, I just think that's so, so creative.
Yeah, people are just, I don't know how people come up with it.
I,
Someone dressed up as Miss Americana and then Heartbreak Prince, and I was like, what? Like, can you imagine?
wait, Life by Michael did that.
That was him.
Yeah. That's so funny. Yeah. Um, quick little.
I think I saw two girls do it.
Oh,
But
really?
that's so funny that he did it.
We love Life by Michael. He's a DJ. He opened up for Matt Bennett at iParty back in
Mhm.
September, but we follow him on Instagram and he hosts a lot. This is not sponsored in the slightest. We
Oh yeah.
don't know my Life by Michael personally.
We're like the best
Um,
friends with him actually.
I wish. No, he hosts like dance parties around LA and like just around the country in general, and he does a lot of fun ones. So definitely check him out on Instagram. Shameless plug for Life by Michael.
You're welcome.
He's pretty cool.
But yeah, on that note, should we get into the set list?
Please.
Which uh, shocked.
First of all, 3 hours long.
I was not expecting. I was like 2 hours max.
But think about, we need to like sit down and think about this. Realistically, how did we all think she was gonna fit all her songs into
No,
like an hour and a half?
no, I know. I was like, how did I have less than 20? No, how did I have less than 30 songs on my set list? And it's 2 hours and 5 minutes. And I'm like, yeah, that's good.
Let me see how long mine is. Because I think mine was maybe like 2.5-ish.
Mm.
Maybe.
I just like,
Oh, yeah, mine was 2 hours and 46 minutes.
yeah.
No,
Yours was like
no, it wasn't.
close.
No, it wasn't. I totally just lied to you right now. I
Cotton
totally
4K.
lied. Caught in 4K is so true. Where is
Cotton
she?
HD.
Hold on, guys. Oh, I found it. This is hell right now. I'm going through it. Oh, mine was 2 hours and 56 minutes.
Oh, so you were close.
Yeah.
Yours were a lot more. No, I feel like both of ours were like accurate-ish
Yeah.
for this amount of songs or like the songs that we did say. Um, I was still shocked though.
I almost nailed it out of the park with Fearless
Mm,
and um Midnights.
yeah, I remember you were like,
Yeah.
yeah. There was just
I
one
was
song
so
that was in
close.
between.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Which we will go over our setlist predictions and how it compares, but
yeah.
seriously though, a 3 hour long set almost every weekend.
That's
Nuts.
insane. Which
Nuts.
a lot of people I saw on TikTok were saying how like she's not singing some parts and like, but like I feel like every artist that tours has a backtrack. And like it's
Oh,
three
yeah.
hours. Her voice is not gonna be able to handle that. And if she
Yeah.
is handling that, like that's crazy.
Which goes back to what we said in the beginning, though, like, makes sense why she's only touring on weekends. I
Mm,
mean, granted, stadiums usually
they need
I
time.
read somewhere that stadiums don't allow or don't have a curfew on the weekends.
Oh, I don't
I'm
know
not
that.
sure if all stadium venues have
Yeah.
that rule, but most of them don't have curfews on like Friday, Saturday. I'm not sure about
Oh,
Sunday, but
that's interesting.
because Taylor's set ends at she starts 8:30 to 11:15 or 8:05 to 11:15, sorry.
Yeah, which is crazy. You're usually
So,
out of a concert by like 10 o'clock.
yeah, oh yeah, 10:30 latest.
Yeah. But her set list, I was not expecting that at all.
No. The
Like,
opening song, absolutely not.
yeah. Which, should we get into the set list?
Yes. How should we do this? Should we
Let's do by
let's
era.
just okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna just keep going down.
Yes, that's a good idea.
So she didn't mix together the songs. So she did by era. And she ended up starting with the Lover era. Um,
Hmm.
imagine my shock when she started singing Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince.
I know. Honestly, I wish we recorded our live reactions because that would have been like everything. But then we would have had like 5 hours of footage because we were watching, like Melanie and I stayed up the whole entire
Hmm.
time to watch via TikTok live. And literally every single time one would end, we'd be on the hunt and find like another and send it to each other right away.
It was so terrifying. I was in panic mode.
Oh, let me start by saying spoilers. There will be spoilers in this. Put that in the episode title that there
Yeah.
will be spoilers
Mm.
because I know some people don't want to know the set list right away
Yeah,
and don't
yeah,
want to
yeah,
know like about stage and visuals and all that. So,
yeah. My friend from LA was gonna wait until July for everything. And she was gonna try to go to Vegas, but she ended up deciding not to. And I was like, no, you're gonna need a live.
drop everything now. I would not be able to do that.
I know. I'm like, my show's in May. I'm like, I can't. I need to see it.
We watched the whole entire thing. We stayed up until
Like
2:15 in the
2:30.
morning,
Yeah.
2:30. Oh God.
God.
And then I'm thinking about it. I'm like, 11:15 is when the concert ends. You probably won't get into the parking lot until like 11:30, 11:40.
And even then, we probably won't leave the parking lot until like 12:30.
Right. And then I'm
So,
thinking about this. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna I'm gonna go to the Philly show. Philly. And my
mm,
sister graduating the next
oh,
morning.
oh,
I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do?
oh, good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're gonna need that. Um, who's
Oh, I don't
driving?
want to think about it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. No idea yet.
Dun, dun, dun.
Find out in the next
Find out
time on
next
TikTok.
time.
Find out on TikTok.
Oh God.
If TikTok doesn't get banned,
Oh yeah.
I'll be distraught.
I feel like everyone follow our Instagram so that
Yeah.
these are TikTok.
Oh my God. We said this for Twitter too. Remember when Twitter was gonna croak?
Oh yeah.
One last man.
The shameless Instagram plugs.
Yeah. Everyone's like, follow me on Instagram. Twitter's gonna die.
It's the first time I ever saw my oomps,
Oops.
oomps on
Oops.
uh real life. Not real life, Instagram. Um, anyways, back to the set list.
Back to the set list.
Um, So she sings Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince, and then she goes into Cruel Summer, which
Absolutely.
deserved. That was my only Lover song on my set list.
I had two. I had Cruel Summer and I had False God.
Mm. Um,
Hmm.
so after Cruel Summer, she goes into The Man, and then she goes into You Need to Calm Down. Then she goes into Lover, and she goes into The Archer.
I was very surprised she chose The Archer.
Hmm
I don't know
I
why, but
I
I
re
like the song selection from Lover. I was very surprised.
I didn't think there would be so many songs from Lover.
Right. And we were talking about this, like why we thought she chose Lover as the like for to open.
Mm,
And I was thinking maybe because that was her first album that she owned herself
yeah.
after the whole like master situation. Maybe that's why she wanted to open with it. But I saw somewhere that said she opened with Lover because of the Lover Fest that got canceled.
Oh,
She gave it its
yeah.
little moment.
True. I'm surprised she didn't sing Me, which
I'm surprised, but I'm not.
yeah. I'm like surprised only because it was pretty big. Not in
I
a
know,
good
but
way.
I feel like she knew she would probably
Yeah.
get backlash if she chose a song like Me over like I don't know. What's
Uh,
like I don't know.
um I don't know. I was surprised by I thought she was gonna I don't know. I was surprised by her
I
song
just
choices.
I just don't think we could have expected any of this. We
Yeah.
couldn't have predicted any of this.
My gosh.
But after the lover section, it segues into Fearless. So Taylor only sings three songs from Fearless, Taylor's version.
Hmm
She sings Fearless, You Belong With Me, and Love Story,
Yep.
which I knew obviously she was going to sing those three songs, but I thought she was going to sing 15.
Yeah, that's right. You did predict that one. Hold on.
Bless you, bless you.
Ooh, that was crazy. Yeah, I had You Belong With Me and Love Story. I'm
Hmm.
surprised she didn't do the mashup.
Yeah, I had that mashup down too, but she sung Love Story and then You Belong With Me right after.
Hmm Yeah. And then that was
And she
it for
sung,
my Fearless songs. So I didn't even have Fearless on it.
really? I had Fearless 15, Love Story, and You Belong With Me. So the only one I didn't get was 15.
Yeah. I feel like with her older albums, and we'll talk about another album that she didn't really perform, or she pretty
Mm,
much didn't
yeah,
perform.
at all.
But oh my God, what's going on? Hold on.
Bless you.
But I feel like she didn't sing any songs off of the old ones because she's already had tours for them.
Right. That's
Like,
true.
which also like sucks if you're seeing for the first time, but like,
Yeah. Like us.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, live and you
But
learn.
yeah. But on to the next one. Oh, I have the pleasure of introducing Miss Evermore.
Evermore.
I was shocked when she
I was
sang
too.
so many songs from Evermore. I was like, what is happening?
I was shocked too.
So the Evermore era is "'Tis the Damn Season," "Willow,"
Oh, love her.
"Marjorie," "Champagne Problems," and "Tolerated."
I am just so happy "Tis the Damn Season" is on that set list. That is one of my favorite Taylor songs ever. And it was on my dream set list.
Mm. I think I had.
Oh, I had Willow, Champagne Problems, and "Tis the Damn Season."
Mm. Wow, I had Willow and Champagne Problems, and that's it.
Oh,
I know. I
yeah.
When she started singing "Tolerate It,"
And the visuals were, oh my God,
Yeah.
amazing. Amazing.
Yeah. Oh my God. And her outfits for each era, which I forgot to talk about.
I know, I'm like, we have to put that diagram up on the screen too. The one that I posted on TikTok.
Which one?
From it was just a picture of every single one of her outfits from that night, the first
Oh,
night. Because she changed the outfits up the second night. So if I can find a
yeah.
picture of the second night too, then we'll insert it.
Yeah. She changed up some things on the second night, but not too
Hmm.
much. Um, but yeah, her outfits for each era were like so on point. I was like, oh my God.
Hmm. Yeah, it just everything was thought out so perfectly, which we knew it was going to be. This is a Taylor Swift concert,
Yeah.
but everything was just, ugh, amazing, amazing.
Taylor, Taylor, Taylor.
Um, the next era, I want to scream, Reputation, bitch, Reputation.
Oh, it was so good. Seeing
Oh
that
my God.
snake pull up on the screens, I was like, oh, it's
And then
time.
I don't know if you, it's Mariah Carey. I don't know if you noticed, but during, I think it was Look What You Made Me Do, the light up bracelets started
Mm.
slithering in the crowd to make it look like a snake.
Oh, shut up. Wait,
Yeah,
actually?
yeah.
That's
So the
so
bracelets were
sick.
lighting up to make it look like it was a snake slithering.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, so
She's a
every little
genius.
detail. And then during Lover, the light up bracelets lit up in the shape of a heart
Yeah,
around.
yeah,
Like
that
the
one I
little
did
thing.
see.
But from Reputation, Taylor sung Ready for It, Delicate, Don't Blame Me, and Look What You Made Me Do.
Hmm.
And I had Ready for It, Look What You Made Me Do, Don't Blame Me. I got those right. But then I predicted I did something bad and Getaway
Yeah,
Car, and we did not get those.
I know. I predicted ready for it, delicate. Um, look what you made me do, and then I did something bad.
Oh, so
I
you
don't
were
know.
closer.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't put don't blame me.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Especially after like all the hype it got. Like but yeah.
I had Don't Blame Me, but I didn't have Delicate, and I knew Delicate was going
Mm,
to be on the set list, so I don't know why I didn't do that.
yeah.
Um, yeah, no, this one, I wish it was longer. I really do, but that's just
Yeah,
because Reputation's my favorite album.
I know. And oh my God, Evermore to Reputation, I was like, that's so meat coated. I'm like, get that
Hmm.
away.
Just two totally different albums, though. That's why it was
Whole
so
switch.
funny because
Yeah.
it's like chill, mellow, and then the snake comes out, and everyone's like,
Yeah. You're like,
"Oh my
oh,
God!"
I feel like I heard I'll talk, yeah. I love that she started with the ready for it because I was like, "Wah."
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
I'll
I'm
talk about
literally
it
gonna die.
later, but I feel like she did such a good job with like separating the eras.
Hmm.
But we'll talk about it at the end. Um,
Yeah.
and then we got,
And then we got one song.
and then we have Enchanted from Speak Now, and that's it.
That's literally it.
And that was only for the first night, because for the second night she didn't sing any Speak Now songs.
No, she did Enchanted.
She did it? I thought, oh
Hmm.
no, it was debut that she did. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
My
Um,
fault.
debut she paid dust, but we'll get to that after.
Yeah.
No, yeah. See, I had a vision. She should have sung at least Mean because it's right after she did Speak Now, right after Reputation. And Mean is
Yeah.
about Kanye West,
Yep.
and Reputation is literally about the whole situation.
Yeah. And especially
Like,
she, my dog. She ended off Reputation with Look What You Made Me Do.
which,
And,
yeah, makes sense.
yeah. So transitioning into Mean would have been oh so good.
Or she should have flip flopped the Speak Now But so she should put that before Reputation, and then she could have been like, "Why you gotta be so mean?" Down, down, down. Like that would have been cool.
That would have been cool.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we only got Enchanted.
And that's it. Oh my God, I didn't even have Enchanted on mine. I had Sparks Fly, I had Long Live, and that's it.
I had Enchanted, Dear John, Last Kiss, Mean, Sparks Fly.
You had the whole album on here.
I literally did. I had fucking the whole track list on there.
I seriously thought she was gonna play Haunted, but no.
Yeah. Well, I thought she was seriously gonna do Sparks Fly. Speak now.
Yeah, speaking
Sparks
of,
Fly. Like the drop everything now. That was my main
yeah,
character moment on my cruise.
she took it away from you.
She did. Whatever.
Um, yeah, but that's it for Speak Now.
Um, Red is next, the Red era. And she sung 22, We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together, I Knew You Were Trouble, and All Too Well 10-minute version. She teased
I
State of
was gonna
Grace in the
say,
beginning, and I was like, what the fuck?
sorry, I was literally, I was about to say, we literally freaked out. I was like, Gianna, Gianna, Gianna. And then she's like, no.
No, because the Red transition was just, I feel like it was the most anticlimactic one because it was literally like I don't even know. That was when like the live stream was kind of going a little crazy and we were
Yeah, it was,
jumping back and forth between live streams. So I didn't really see the visual of the transition,
yeah,
but it literally was like, this is a state of grace. And that's it. And then it was like, red.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So I was like, oh, great. So I'm never getting state of grace. Literally never.
yeah. Well,
It's
maybe.
fine. No, I'm not.
Maybe. Oh,
She
wait,
said
why?
she's not repeating any of the surprise songs and she already sung it.
Oh, she did. Oh, you're
Yeah,
right.
we'll get into that later, but
Yeah. Um, what do we think about All Too Well 10-minute version? I've seen two sides.
okay, first of all, I feel like Red was primarily like she only sang the singles
Yeah.
for Red.
Mhm.
I thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
And also, I'm totally fine with like the all too well 10-minute version, but I do feel like if she cut it down, like if she cut it down a little bit, she probably could have added at least one or two more Speak Now
Mm.
songs.
Yeah.
But I'm not mad. Like I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
I love the all too well 10-minute version and I want
Yeah.
to scream like fuck the patriarchy.
Hmm.
Keychain on the ground. Like I'm so here for it. But I do understand like if she cut it down a little bit, she probably could have added like two more. But
Yeah.
I really do think there's a reason behind her not singing more Speak Now songs.
Yeah.
Like maybe it'll change when she owns the album.
Mm. That I think that
But
yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. I think timing wise, All Too Well 10-minute version was a little too much,
mhm,
but I think it made sense for the tour. Like, how
mhm.
are you not gonna sing All Too Well 10-minute version?
See, like I feel like it could have been she could have cut it off like around the bridge.
Mm.
Cause like that's the part everybody loves that verse I said, the fuck the patriarchy verse, and then they love the bridge. And then after that it's kind of just it keeps going and going
Mm.
and going, which isn't bad, like not at all.
Yeah.
But I understand like if she cut it off there, then maybe she could have at least done like half of another Speak Now song. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, makes sense.
So I
Um,
don't know.
I uh, I feel like I thought she was gonna do the re-recorded albums and release them before tour. So I'm
I
kind of
thought so too.
surprised.
Well, actually, did you see? So, if you guys didn't see, Taylor came out during the Red era wearing the shirt from the 22 music video that says, well, the music video shirt says not a lot going on in the moment, but Taylor's shirt said a lot going on in the moment.
Mm.
And it was a lot was in red letters. And then night two, there was she wore a shirt that said, "Who's Taylor Swift anyway? Ew." And ew was in red letters. And there's like a whole theory on TikTok now that if you take the red letters from her shirts from the first and second night, it spells out Speak Now Taylor's version. Like if you rearrange the letters and everything, like they think it's a code that's going to say Speak Now Taylor's version. So it's
Oh,
it's actually interesting. Like
wait, yeah.
I'll try and find the TikTok and link it in the description. But it sounds like far-fetched, but when you look at it, it's like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. And we all know Taylor's very careful what she does. Like
Oh yeah.
everything's planned.
Oh yeah.
Um, but yeah, that she ended off Red era with All Too Well. And then she spoiled us with Folklore era.
Oh my God, it was like never ending.
Yeah. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna cry. Okay. But she did Invisible String, Betty, The Last Great American Dynasty, August, Illicit Affairs, My Tears Ricochet, and Cardigan.
Mm-hmm.
That's so many songs from Folklore.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. Folklore's top three.
Yeah, that's my third album.
I wish I'm gonna be selfish here. I wish she sung Peace.
Mm,
And this is me trying.
yeah. I'm so happy to go. Oh my gosh. Ugh.
The fact she sung let me compose myself. State of Grace and This Is Me Trying on the same day, and I wasn't there.
It was a direct attack.
It was literally like they hit the Pentagon.
I I going back to Evermore, I wish she sang No Body, No Crime.
Mm-hmm.
I it's such
Oh, that was another thing. No special guests the first two
yeah,
nights either, which I'm wondering maybe like she'll add them later on, like as the tour goes.
yeah.
But
But
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like it would make sense to do special guest like on the opening night. It's like a big
I
thing.
know.
I don't know. I don't think a lot of people, well, Selena Gomez was there, but she didn't.
Mm-hmm. So was Emma Stone
Mm,
and one of the Haim sisters.
hmm.
So
So,
I don't know. I'm not really familiar with the timeline of her special guests. Like, I'm not sure if
mm,
maybe on the Reputation tour she brought out guests or not. That's something I'd have to research and like let you guys know in a next episode because I'm not particularly familiar. But as of right now, there's no special guests and no meet and greets.
yep.
But after we got spoiled with the folklore era, we got into 1989. So we have Style, Blank Space, Shake It Off, Wildest Dreams, and Bad Blood. Which I think, I know those are just the singles, but I feel like it couldn't have been better for 1989 era.
Yeah, I think that's
Because they're
solid.
just like they're such fun, solid songs.
Yeah. And there's been so much hate on Shake It Off, but I'm not gonna lie, I need to see that live. Like, it's just good. It's just classic.
I agree. I've literally, if you see my earbuds, I've been listening to Shake It Off like
Yeah,
because I just
so chat.
I get in that like stadium feeling and I'm like, oh my God, this live is gonna be crazy. And then I'm just like,
Yeah.
shake it off, shake it off. I love Shake It Off. Love her.
It's just like such a dance song.
It is. Love her so bad.
Oh my God. So many of so many of us literally
There
listening
it
to
is.
Cruel Summer. Um,
I have not been listening to anything but Taylor. Like for
yeah.
weeks and weeks and weeks on end.
I have been listening to Josh just because I'm literally seeing him. Um,
Hmm.
yeah. Other than that, it's been Taylor. And Sabrina Carpenter. Oh my God.
I'm so excited.
Ah, so good. But
Oh my
yeah,
God, that's gonna be our first concert vlog together of the year.
oh, I'm so excited.
So excited.
Taylor
Can't
practice
freaking
run.
wait to bring back the vlogs.
I
I can't
know.
wait to bring back the vlogs. The Taylor one's gonna be so good.
Yeah, I've been so happy doing them for my own channel, but I'm like so ready to do it with everybody else.
Yeah, we need more concerts together.
I know. Maybe announcement next month that we'll go to. Mm.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Stay tuned.
Yeah. Anyways,
All right.
um,
Well, I guess the last album, take it away, since she didn't fucking
well,
do debut
technically,
the second night.
yeah. So, okay, after Bad Blood is when the surprise acoustic song happened. For night one, it was Mirrorball, which I was like, "Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me?"
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then night two, it was and she sang Tim McGraw. And then night two was State of Grace and This Is Me Trying.
Because she does like an acoustic slash piano. So she'll do
Hmm.
obviously one song acoustic, one song on the piano. So technically, we're getting two different songs every single tour night.
Yep.
And she said she's going to try to not repeat any of the songs. So
Yeah.
if it's played once, it's not going to be played again for the rest of the tour.
Yeah. Unless I don't know, she runs out of songs, but I'm interested to
Jail.
see if she ever does do a repeat though. I don't think she'd do it
I know.
now because it's just starting out and like there's so
For
many songs.
Europe though.
Yeah, but
For like or other countries, not just specifically Europe.
yeah, but I'm so mad we don't get Mirrorball or This Is Me Trying.
And
Uh,
State of Grace.
oh my God. Which
Yeah,
actually
jail.
you have a question here. What surprise songs do we hope to get?
Oh, Peace, Holy Ground, Getaway Car, Out of the Woods. Those are my four.
Oh, you have four.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Out of the Woods too, and then I'm gonna go with I'm thinking Exile. And
Mm.
then or Seven
Mm-hmm.
or Hoax. Me naming all the folklore.
You're on your own, kid. This love.
Maroon.
Cornelia Street.
If she doesn't sing Maroon at Gillette Stadium, um
I'm like, can she bring out Ed Sheeran and sing a song?
can we
We're
have
like,
the
everything
um
has changed. Or I want Picture to Burn or our song. Just another picture to burn.
maybe should have said no if we're talking debut.
Should have said no. Should have gone home. Yeah, that's a good one.
Are you ready for it, baby?
I'm like, can she give us Megan Core and sing It's Nice to Have a Friend?
You're missing one off Lover Bestie.
I'm like, wait. Imagine she brings out special guests. She's like, all right, guys, I've got a great one tonight. She brings out fucking Megan. They sing It's Nice to Have a Friend.
Megan starts doing her like dance. Like
Yeah. Oh my God, that's chaos.
wait, can you get I was gonna say, can you get Justine to do it, please? I remember
Oh my God, Justine looks
when
just like Megan.
Oh, that's so funny.
See, I need a certain someone to announce their tour so we can have like the huge what? What's that face?
who's certain someone?
Miley. Then we could fuck with Justine and make her do Megan dances all day. And then, oh my God, we'll jump scare them. We'll jump scare them into the vlog. So it could be like, oh, us getting ready, boom, Justine doing Megan.
Oh my God, that would be so funny.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna cry thinking about
Okay.
that. I have to tell her. That's funny.
Anyways. Ugh.
Let's finish out the set list with Midnights.
Oh yeah.
Midnights.
Um, I underestimated Midnight's, but we've got Lavender Haze, Anti-Hero, Anti-Hero, or Midnight Rain, Vigilante Shit. What? We'll talk about that. Bejeweled, Mastermind, and ends with Karma.
I was not expecting it to end with Karma. I was so certain she was going to end with Bejeweled, but I think maybe because that was too predictable, she was like, nope.
She goes straight into Mastermind after Bejeweled. She's like, yes.
Yeah, right? Um, we didn't talk about how Taylor literally dives into the stage either after the surprise sets into
Yeah,
the
she
like
literally goes, boop.
diving into Midnights. She literally jumps into a hole in the middle of the stage, and like the
Yeah.
visual looks like a stream of water, and you could see like a little dress going through the water
Yeah.
up and down the stage. Very, very creative.
And then she shows up like on
Very
the other
creative.
end of the stage. I'm like, how? What?
Hmm.
I can just imagine her like
Yeah.
falling onto one of those like movie set like parachute things. That's mad funny.
Yeah. Because everybody's like freaking out, wondering how she does it. I'm like, she literally probably falls onto a mat.
Yeah. She rolls off, changes, runs to the
Yeah.
other side of stage.
Yeah. Gets in her little roller coaster car, zooms across the end of the stage.
I'm like, imagine, like, do they like wheel her to the stage or does she walk like crooked, like hunchback under the stage? Hmm, interesting.
I would think she walks because she walks off the stage. So why wouldn't she walk on?
Mhm.
Well, I don't know because she pops up in the
Yeah,
center.
she gets there quick. I don't know.
I'm seated for this tour documentary.
Yeah, I'm so ready. Um, yeah, vigilante. I was not expecting that. I was like, hello, Taylor?
Really?
I wasn't
I would have
expecting
been
the
shocked if she
chairs.
didn't.
No, no, I wasn't shocked that the song was there. I meant the like
Oh.
choreo. Yeah.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right.
I was like, what is it
No, yeah,
going
that was
on
everything.
here? Um, yeah.
And he was doing lines and crossing all of mine. Someone told us white collar crimes to the FBI.
Which, okay, wait. That just reminded me I had to something to say. Why didn't she sing any 3 a.m. tracks?
Huh?
She didn't sing any 3 a.m. tracks.
No, she did not. Hmm. I really wanted her to sing The Great War
Yeah,
because I feel like that song's so fitting and I love that song, but I knew it wasn't going to happen.
yeah.
All throughout the Great War.
I would have loved to see Paris live.
Mm.
But instead of
She'll probably sing
Paris,
that in Paris.
no, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Instead of Paris, she would like say whatever city she's at. Like we
Oh, that's a good
were in
idea.
Vegas. Oh. Right?
We were in Glendale.
Like we were in Foxborough. We were in where else?
She's like, we were in MetLife because nobody knows if MetLife is fucking New York or New Jersey.
I know. I think the weekend's in New York. Or one of the artists said New York.
Hmm.
And
But
then everyone's like, it's New Jersey.
it's in Jersey.
Yeah.
It's Jersey. Taylor's probably gonna be like, "Welcome to New York." It's been waiting. Like she's gonna do. That's gonna be her surprise song.
Welcome
Oh
to
wait,
Foxborough,
strumming the
Massachusetts.
guitar. Welcome to New York.
Ugh. Yeah.
Yeah. How long is this episode?
I don't know, but it says we've been recording for an hour and 14 minutes.
That's what I thought.
Mm.
Um.
There's just a lot to talk
All
about.
right. Well. Let's get into the last segment, which is like the visuals, stage productions, and outfits.
No.
We mentioned outfits already, which we are maybe already inserted pictures,
I'll put them up again. Three, two, one,
but
go. Okay.
every outfit is correlated to the era that she's performing in. So
Yep. Honestly, she did a really good job. I
the
like the outfit.
transitions were amazing.
Yeah.
Even outfit changes, like quick outfit changes, were spectacular.
Hmm.
Um, oh, one thing I really loved that she did was for the stage production, she put screens on the side where obstructed view would be. So if you have an obstructed view, you will be able to see the entire catwalk, just not the main stage. So you actually have your own screen on the side of where the view is obstructed.
Hmm. Which
What? Why
what?
is it doing this?
What's going on?
When I put my hand up, there's the little hand emoji at the bottom, and it like, does it think I'm raising my hand? Oh my God. That is
Professor.
so. Is it doing that for you?
No, I think I have mine disabled.
Professor, I have a question.
Oh my God. Can I ask you a question?
Anyways, yeah, I don't know what else to say.
mm, I think last thing I'll say is I think she did really well with carrying out the whole show, like as a one woman show. Like obviously she had the like dancers and stuff, but I think it's like hard to
Yeah,
bring so much attention to yourself in a like huge stadium like that. And I think she did really
I
well
agree.
with stage performance. And yeah. What are you
I put in my retainer. I'm getting ready for bed.
doing? Keep in mind, guys, it's 9 p.m. Eastern time. Which for you guys, good morning.
Hey, it's nine
Hey,
o'clock at night over here.
hey.
Um, yeah, I like watching the live stream. I'm gonna have a lisp now. Watching the live stream made me just so excited for our show. I'm like, I can't stop thinking about it, and I can't stop
Yeah.
listening to Taylor.
Yeah. For a lot of people, I feel like spoilers like ruin their show, but I'm like, I honestly, it makes me so much more excited. Like, not, oh God, oh God.
No, same.
Yeah. I don't know, it just gets me hyped. Like, not more excited. Like, I meant to say, it just gets me like,
No, I know what you meant.
or I get canceled.
It's no, we're not. We're not. It's just fun to it's supposed to be fun turning 21. I don't know. Do you have anything else to say?
I don't think so. Closing
Same.
statement, Taylor Swift is awesome sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and
Also,
if and
closing
if
statement.
anyone's and if anyone's selling for Denver, hit me up.
All right, well, let's do the outro.
Okay.
If you guys want tickets to the Eras tour, you should follow us on social media. I'm kidding. We're not giving away tickets. We're not, but follow us on our social media. Our TikTok is at underscore ever since 2012. Our Instagram is the same as our TikTok at underscore ever since 2012. Our Twitter is at ever since 2012. And our YouTube channel is ever since 2012. All of our podcast episodes go up on our YouTube channel, and we also have concert vlogs. Whenever we go to a concert, we vlog. That's literally why it's called a concert vlog. But we have a bunch of them. We have a bunch of them on our YouTube channel now. um, and you can find our podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio Media, Google Play, and Amazon.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine.
All right, that's all. Prime Video? Question mark?
So
Not Prime Video.
check out our
Everything will
anchor.
be in the description. So if you can't understand me because my retainers on, I understand. Let us know if you're going to the Eras tour and if you're excited because I am.
Ooh,
And to all a good night.
nice.
It's nice to have a friend.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.